I mean, what skills does someone need to break to get into this AI engineer role? For freshers, where they need to start to get into this AI engineer?
Right. So, how I think is that you'll need to be very good at building stuff. Building meaning engineering. That is how I
Oh,
would define in terms
okay.
of. So you'll need to be either good at building backend solutions that are, like how an API works, how do you connect to a backend. So you'll have to be very good at building something, because you see machine learning algorithms or deep learning algorithms or anything that you have to do with data are algorithms. So they would be mathematics that will solve a problem, but that problem you will have to deliver it to a usable person. Like you can solve a problem, but you have to make it usable by a customer in
Okay.
simple terms. So that is where not only of course machine learning and of course understanding about how LLMs work, how to even use them, and what are they capable of are very helpful. These are a must. But on the other hand, on top of that, that is not only thing that is going to be helping you, but you'll have to know how to build, how to engineer solution out of that algorithm so that you can present it that someone would be buying. So ideally, you're building something so that someone buys or uses your product, and you'll have to do something or build it in a way that it's usable. So that is why I would say, not like, of course, machine learning algorithms are important, but on the other hand, you'll have to be either good with any of the tech stack that is going to help you become a very good developer. Let's say just backend, purely backend, for example. Any language, totally fine. Python is the one that we're going with currently. Python, and let's say any a fast API, for example, how to build a backend server, and then use of databases, both databases, and now we have more databases such as vector database and more like Elasticsearch, and so multiple databases, and how to you know scale something. How do I, if I you will always build with one user, but you will
Okay.
serve to 100,000 user.
Yeah.
How to scale it? So these are things that you have to be very good at, or at least know how to do that.
For experience, suppose they are doing, I mean, currently they are doing some testing or development projects. They want to transition their career into this AI.
Hmm.
Yeah. How can they can able to achieve that?
For people who are already experienced, then they can build using these. So they would already have an idea on how to build stuff. So
Yeah, true.
using these LLMs, these agents is what will be new for them. So that is where it would be more and purely hands-on. You will have all these platforms, for example, from LangChain to Lyzer. All these
Yeah.
platforms help you build or get you started on how to build these. So with the additional knowledge that you have on how to build a solution out of it, you'll just need to integrate how do I build these AI agents or make use of them. So that will definitely come on thinking about a problem that you're facing today. Let's say today morning, I wanted to know uh, how to edit my photos. Let's say I had a photo, I wanted
Okay.
to be edited in a particular style. Let's say I can build something very quickly out of it using our models currently. So
Okay.
I thought about it today morning. So let's say tomorrow I know the engineering, I have engineering skills. So I just build out something very quickly and get my hands dirty. That is how I would recommend people go about it.
Okay. For reference regarding these LLMs, any reference, I mean, any course or any documentation that you suggest?
Uh, Personally, you can pick the most famous one. Let's say ChatGPT is OpenAI is the most famous one because they support variety of it, right from image, audio to text. All these models are supported by them. So you can pick that, and YouTube would be the best guide for you. Just go for it and be specific on what you want. Today, if you're learning on how to build an AI agent, just go for that. Building an AI agent that will do A, B, and using OpenAI. Just make it very simple, make it very distilled on what you want to know. And that is how I would recommend. Just don't say, AI agents how to build, but rather go on what use case you want to build. So that is how I would. And now that we have LLMs, they will help you a lot. than existing videos. So they could tailor the content for you specifically.
I mean, many students get stuck in the loop of which course should I take, right? Do you recommend any roadmap or a specific learning resource to master
Uh,
this?
this
AI
is something
development?
that I didn't have in college, but right now people that are in college have this option. Is that you pick what you want to be. What is the problem that you're solving? Pick it and define roadmap. Like, what is the start? What is my input? What is the process? What is the output? And from there, just get into coding. Like, coding, get started. And while on the go, if you're stuck somewhere, take help from LLMs, take help from YouTube. What exactly is what you're stuck on? How to build a rack system? Go and read about it. How to build an agent? Go and read about it. How do I use multiple models? Read about it. How do I implement cache? Read about it. So just while you're implementing, you'll know what you don't know. That is how you constantly learn. So my step is, even if you don't know anything, get started. Define what you want to do. What is the problem that you're solving? From there, you will have a better idea on what you have to do next.
Thinking for hours and hours, it won't create any impact. We just
Correct.
need to jump in. We just need to implement practically.
Correct.